Well, thank you for opening this video PowerPoint clip for patients and caregivers on the subject of Zimmer Gender Solutions knee. This is a description of the first knee designed specifically for women and the technology behind it. Women and men are different. Out of such simple truths come extraordinary innovations. There's over 22 million Europeans who suffer from osteoarthritis, a disease which causes progressive wear and tear of the joints. More than 2/3 of them are women, and now for the first time the women who suffer from knee arthritis can receive an implant which has been designed specifically for them and incorporates the distinctive shape features of a woman's knee. A knee joint specific for women. Zimmer combines gender medicine and knee replacement. No one has to tell you that women and men are different, but you know that even our knees are different. The Zimmer Gender Solution knee is the first knee designed to match your shape and size and is aimed at a better fit, safer flexion and more natural movement for women. Zimmer Gender Solutions knee. From the clothes we wear to our taste in movies, women are different from men. In fact, research shows that we are different in all the ways down to our knees. Yet until Zimmer launched the Gender Solutions knee, all knee replacement implants have been designed based on the average characteristics of both women's and men's knees combined. As the number of women of knee replacement grew significantly, leading orthopedic surgeons began reporting the need for more frequent adjustments during surgery in order to make traditional implants fit their female patients. It became clear that it was time for a knee implant specifically designed to fit the shape and size of women's anatomy. As a result, the Zimmer Gender Solution knee was born. It's the first knee for women. Women tend to be more affected by knee pain and disability than men. Yet traditional knee replacement options were not designed to be specifically accommodate the different shape and size of women's knee. Now, with the advent of the Zimmer Gender Solutions knee, we can look at knee replacements in a whole new way. The Zimmer Gender Solution knee is designed to fit you rather than your surgeon making you fit the implant. The orthopedic surgeon's experience and pioneering scientific research made it clear that it was time women had their own knee replacement. Several manufacturers began making knee replacement in smaller sizes. The different sizes, however, did not accommodate and account for the anatomical differences in shape. Zimmer understood that meeting the knee replacement needs of women is about shape, not only size. A woman's knee. The Zimmer Gender Solutions knee is the first knee replacement shaped to fit the woman's anatomy. 3 distinct differences. The first knee replacement shaped to fit this woman's anatomy. And now that you know what's inside your knee, it's important to understand how that makes them different from a man's knee. A woman's knee is different because of 3 factors. The bone in the front of a woman's knee is typically less prominent than in a man's knee. That's the first difference. The angle between the pelvis and the knee affects how the kneecap moves over the end of the thigh bone. As the knee goes through a range of motion, women tend to have a wider angle than men because of the unique shape of the female anatomy. The end of a woman's thigh bone typically has a narrower width and a different contour than a man's thigh bone. When you consider that women tend to be affected more by knee pain and disability than men, these anatomical differences become even more critical in the decision to have treatment. Find out how these differences helped inspire a new treatment for knee pain. A unique shape and size. The Zimmer Gender Solution knee has a unique shape and 3 distinct differences from all other implants. A more oblique femoral groove, a thinner anterior profile, a narrower contour. The 3 unique design elements aim at decreasing the risk of clinical problems as discomfort and pain at the front of the knee, which female patients, depending on the patient's condition, may experience more often than male patients after surgery. So how is a knee implant specific for a woman designed? A more oblique femoral groove. When you bend your knee, the kneecap glides on the femur following a groove, and as women tend to have wider hips than men, their femoral groove is more oblique. The Zimmer Gender Solutions knee has a more oblique femoral groove than standard knee implants, and after surgery the kneecap slides smoothly on the surface of the femoral component, and this helps to reduce the risk of patellar problems, which may be more frequently observed in women depending on patient conditions. How is a knee plant specific for women designed? A thinner anterior profile. The bone in front of a woman's knee has typically a thinner profile than that of a man's knee. The Zimmer Gender Solutions knee implant has a thinner anterior profile to replicate this anatomical difference. This helps to reduce the risk of getting an uncomfortable feeling of overstuffed knee after surgery, which is again more frequently observed in women depending on the patient's condition. How is a knee implant specific for women designed? A narrower contour. The extremity of a woman's thigh bone is generally narrower than the extremity of a man's thigh bone of the same size. When using a standard knee implant for a woman, the surgeon sometimes needs to use a smaller size. This can imply removing more bone than necessary. To reduce this risk, the Zimmer Gender Solution knee has a narrow contour which matches the anatomy of a woman's knee more closely. So the benefits of the Zimmer Gender Solutions knee. Maybe you love going for walks, swimming, playing with your grandchildren and getting cozy with nature, working in your garden. It's what you love to do, but the pain in your knee is just getting unbearable. You simply cannot do the things you love anymore. Sound familiar? Well, then it is time to talk to a doctor about your different treatment options today. The Zimmer Gender Solutions knee is designed to provide a better fit, safer flexion and more natural movement because it is shaped to fit a woman's knee. It can help you to get back to being you. Thank you for watching this video PowerPoint clip about the Zimmer Gender Solutions knee.